YouTube. I am Shonda, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I am here to do a reading for my Aries friends and family, and just kind of check in and see what's going on. There's a lot of dark, nasty, ugly shit going on in the world today, and so I just kind of want to see what's going on in your guys' energy. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. If the stories that I'm putting out there today resonate with you, then please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever you're moved to do. Okay, so we're gonna just get right into it because yeah, I'm curious to see what's going on with you guys. I haven't been on here for a minute, and so I'm super excited about getting back into the energies and seeing how everybody's doing. So, all right, let's get it. Let's shuffle one more time. I gotta not let my screen, because I'm gonna see the bottom of the deck. That's cheating. All right. Okay, here we go. I got Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Archangel Camille. What messages do you have for my Aries friends and family? What's going on in their energy? I give all thanks and praise to you, Father. Thank you. It's a lot going on with you guys. A lot. Uh-oh. Let me put my... Sorry, I will burn my hair. Burn my hair. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let's get into it, shall we? Well... Goodness. Temperance. You know, it's funny. I just did a reading for Pisces, and their overall energy was temperance as well. So I love that that's the energy for some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm two readings. I love that this energy, because it's just such a beautiful... And I feel like it's more the energy that we need with people right now. It's just such a beautiful, tempered, angelic, patient, understanding, compassionate, loving energy. And so that's y'all's overall energy, right? She's taking things slow. She's trying to figure it out. She's dipping a toe. Some good shit going on here. Okay, so we're going to start with Death in Reverse, which I love this card. Card of transformation, right? So, but in reverse, it says to me that you are avoiding, you're avoiding some kind of transformation. You're avoiding some kind of possibly ending. I'm not going to say it's an ending because I don't have a 10 yet. I do have a 9. But it looks to me like there's something that there's a transformation that needs to happen, right? And you're kind of putting it off. You're aware of it. Like, otherwise this wouldn't come up in your energy, but you're putting it off. When you allow that transformation to happen, then you have a new beginning coming in, right? You have the Empress. Or somebody's pregnant. Like, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting what I'm getting for the majority of the people. Maybe there's somebody that's pregnant out there, and maybe that's the message for you. What I'm getting from the majority of you guys is that there is a new beginning that's trying to birth itself. But you, however, are not allowing that beginning to come forth because you're not allowing that transformation to happen, right? And then you have the Nine of Wands. Fire, that's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords is close to a completion, right? Perhaps close to this, whatever. Close to a completion. But, you know, the 9 and the 10 of Swords are like, Wands, they work really hard. And so they're almost like worn out and tired. And maybe that's why you're holding off or putting off this, this transformation, because maybe you don't have the energy, right? Maybe that's how you feel. You do have the energy, but maybe you feel like you don't have the energy, but you do. Because there's already a new beginning that's trying to come through for you, right? And it just depends on how long you put off that transformation before that happens. You are worried, right? Because whole first line is just some interesting stuff, and then it goes into beautiful shit. But you guys are worried about something, right? Fours in the upright are foundation, and maybe you feel like you don't have the foundation that you wanted or expected it to have at this point in life. We are going through a lot of weird, crazy shit, and it's making a lot of us rethink our lives and restructure. Like, I personally am completely reinventing myself, just because it's time, and it's not easy, but it's necessary. So I kind of feel like it's one of those things, like you're wanting that structure, and you understand that you shouldn't be worried about it, but you still are, right? It's kind of like being in the driver's seat and allowing the universe and God and all the energies and things to just kind of do what they do. But that overall energy is still temperance. So you have the strength and the ability, and you are actually in a space right now where you're attempting to move in certain ways, right? You're just kind of fighting yourself. So don't do that, okay? And then you have the Lovers, which is a card of Gemini, right? Duality. And then something charming. Okay, so with the Son of Cups, something charming and new. Typically, the Lovers is, my card of soulmates. For this, I almost feel like it's quite literally the meaning of, like, Gemini, like the duality, like you understanding the light and the dark together, right? The things being birthed and coming in, and things going out, and then just that whole cycle of life. It's quite interesting, right? And this is a charming energy for you. You're drawn to it. You're drawn to that duality. You're drawn to that to the yin and the yang of things, right? No wonder you guys are worn out. No wonder. It's a lot, but you guys are beautiful stuff, right? And then you got the God of Wands, which says to me that you are definitely trusting in your intuition. You're attempting really hard to trust in your intuition, and you're knowing what path you should be on. Coupled with this, like this and this. So this is a card of Sagittarius, which is fire, and this is a God of Wands, which is fire. You guys are fire, and these aren't specifically your cards, but this is your energy, right? So you have a mature and tempered. That's a beautiful balance, right? That's the understanding of the duality. Something very authoritative, which is definitely Aries all day, but still kind of soft and, angelic. It's a beautiful combination, right? And for you, it's charming. Like, I think you're definitely feeling yourselves right now, and as you should be, right? Jesus, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for your Aries friends and family? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know? I can't with y'all. Advice. This is lovely. Yes. Yes. Okay. Damn it, you guys. I love it. What did I just say? You're that balance. The wands, like, this is you. The world is your oyster, right? And you finding and understanding the balance and mastering this right here, which you're doing, is bringing you into a place of balance where the world is quite literally your oyster, right? And then you have a new beginning, something new and creative. Again, fire, right? This trusting your intuition, this being one with yourself and your God and your universe and your energies and whatever's working for you, right? And then from there we move on to you having the Seven of Cups, which is options galore. Now, granted, this is not a card of like all amazing options. Everything that comes into your life is just all sunshine and roses. But you got a lot of options in a lot of areas. And then you have wish fulfillment. One of my favorite cards. All right. So we're going to move on to my Golden Girl deck. I've been using this one for the last couple readings, and I'm really loving it. And it's just to kind of see if there's anything that's reiterated in this deck from the first one, anything that we get the same cards. And that to me says that you really need to focus on those areas, or if there's any additional messages. All right, but so far here, it's looking like you guys are doing pretty lovely. And so yay for you. I love it. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Camille, What messages do you have for my Aries? Friends and family. What is it that they need to know? Give all thanks and praise to you, Father. For my Aries, friends and family. Thank you, Father. I'm about to lose this whole deck. Okay, we're going to do bottom. Six of Swords. Oh, there you are. There you are. Shut the front door. Okay, so. Yep. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yep. Okay. Pay attention to fours, guys. So your card is a 4. And then you got 3 other 4s in this one. So 4s might be significant. Perhaps there's something going on in the next 4 days, weeks, months. You also got a couple 9s. Okay. So you got the Empress. Right? Which says to me you really, really, really need to focus and allow this beginning to come through. It's going to be something magical for you. And then you got the Emperor. So in this deck, maybe this card is about some magical union. Because when I get a pair like this, the Empress and the Emperor, like, I don't know if it gets any more. Or that is you guys really finding and understanding that duality, really mastering it, which, like, please leave me a comment, let me know how you make that happen. Right? Then you got the 4 of Wands in reverse. So what you want is this structure, right? Got the 4 of Cups again. This time you got it in the upright, right? Again, you knowing you don't need to worry about something. You're focused on something that has that's matters of intuition, or not intuition, matters of the heart, emotions, right? It's a lot of Cup energy coming out, right? And then you got a 6 of Swords, and this is conflict, internal conflict. Like you're moving away from something. Again, it's stop avoiding this energy of transformation. Allow that beginning to come in, right? You need to move away. And then you got the Hermit, right? Which says to me that coupled with that overall Temperance energy, that you perhaps need to just kind of sit and wait. And I know, Aries, I know that's a difficult thing for you guys to do. You guys are always fired up and ready to go. But sometimes it is really going to serve you just to kind of take a minute and fall back, right? Really going to serve you. Okay, so I hope that this resonated. Quite lovely. You guys got a lot of stuff going on. Some beautiful things coming in, going out, change, growth. I'm excited for you. If if it resonated, please leave a comment. Let me know. And I wish you guys nothing but love, blessings, prosperity, wellness, health. And we'll talk soon. All right. Thanks. Bye.